Hey guys, I'm making another book review of a book I read recently. It's a really popular book and it's this one called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's one of those books that you see at Barnes & Nobles, at the airport, anywhere that really sells books. It's one of those really recommended books. And I would always see it, but I was never drawn to it because of the title, How to Win Friends and Influence People. It was just never an attractive name to me. But someone close to me recommended it to me and I checked it out, I read it and I really liked it, and I wanted to make a quick summary and a review of the book so that if you guys find it interesting, maybe you can check it out on your own. Okay, you guys, unlike the last book I reviewed, Untethered Soul, this book is a whole lot more about how to deal with the outside world and how to deal with people specifically. And it's a really good reminder that when dealing with people, we got to keep in mind we're not dealing with creatures of logic, we're dealing with creatures of emotion and prejudice who are motivated by pride and vanity and ego. And one of my favorite parts of the book is this part that says, the unvarnished truth is that almost everyone you meet thinks themselves superior to you in some way. It doesn't have to be that they're prettier than you or they have more money or more possessions than you, but usually most people that you meet thinks themselves superior to you in some sort of way. And a sure way to their heart is for you to let them realize that you recognize their importance and you recognize it subtly. You guys, I really like how this book explains that there's always a reason why the other person thinks and acts the way they do. Figure out that reason and you have the key to their personality. And there's something that you can for sure get out of this book, and that is an increased tendency to always see things from the other person's point of view. For example, don't you guys think that our first reaction to most things we see and hear is a judgment and evaluation of it instead of an understanding of it? For example, when someone expresses some feeling or belief or emotion, we almost immediately think that's correct, or that's not right, or that's not nice. We very rarely allow ourselves to understand what's the meaning of that statement to the other person, not to me. So, success in dealing with people can only come from a sympathetic grasp of the other person's point of view. I love how this book brings the concept of an argument and how 9 times out of 10, an argument ends with each of the contestants more firmly convinced than ever that they are absolutely right. And you guys, it would be naive to think you would always get a favorable reaction from others, but experience shows that you're more likely to change attitudes using these principles than if you didn't. And even if you increase your success by a mere 10%, then you have become 10% more effective, and that's your benefit. So you guys, here are some bullet points of what I think you can definitely learn from this book. And that is, you can definitely learn some really important people skills. You can definitely improve basic human relationship. You can definitely learn how to control your temper, how to become a better leader, a better listener, how to communicate better with people, how to understand people. Definitely teaches you how to put yourself in people's shoes, how to argue less, how to judge less, how to just be in a better mindset when dealing with people, and definitely how to achieve a higher social intelligence. So yes, guys, there's my review for How to Win Friends and Influence People. If you guys like it, if you want to check it out, swipe up. No, just kidding. You would have to go to Amazon or to Barnes & Nobles to buy it. It's by Dale Carnegie, and it was a really easy read. It's broken down into really small chapters, and I think you guys would be able to finish it in less than 2 months, depending on your speed. I don't know. So yeah, you guys check it out. Let me know what you guys think of it.